How's it going, everyone? This is Daniel, and in this video we're going to be talking about Tesla stock. We're going to go over the huge delivery numbers for Q4 for Tesla. We're going to be talking about what to expect for Tesla stock price as we begin in 2022. We're going to be talking about what are some of the massive catalysts that we need to be watching out for at the beginning of the year. We're also going to go over how many vehicles can Tesla deliver in 2022. So we're going to be talking about all this important information in this video coming up. As you can see over here, last week Tesla finished at $1,056.78. We had some massive news that came out for Tesla, one of them being Elon Musk finished selling his shares, and we also had at the end of the week that Tesla had recalled close to 500,000 vehicles. So as you can see, in spite of that, we are only down minus 1.6% to the downside. So we talked about the Tesla delivery numbers, what Wall Street was expecting on the lower end and the higher end. We're going to be talking about in detail what these numbers are and how Tesla had this massive beat on those delivery numbers. And of course, later on, we're also going to go over a detailed breakdown of Tesla stock, what to expect within the next few days with this massive, huge delivery numbers. We're going to go over a detailed breakdown of the technical analysis. But now let's go over and at least see exactly what are these delivery numbers, how did Tesla beat their expected delivery numbers. So when you go over into Tesla website, there's the press release they just released today. We're going to go over and break down these numbers in detail. So we have the Tesla Q4 2022 vehicle production and deliveries released on January 2nd, 2022. Austin, Texas, January 2nd, 2022. And the fourth quarter, we achieved production of more than 305,000 vehicles and deliveries over 308 vehicles. In 2021, we delivered over 936,000 vehicles. Thank you all for our customers, employees, suppliers, shareholders, and supporters who helped us achieve a great year. So this was a phenomenal year for Tesla in 2021, and we expect it to be even more in 2022. So let's go over and look at exactly the detailed number breakdown for Tesla for Q4 2021. So we have the Model S and X. The production was at 13,109. The deliveries are 11,750. We have the Model 3, Model Y. The production is at 292,731. The deliveries is at 296,850. For total number, it's going to give you 305,840, and the delivery total is at 308,600 vehicles. So this is phenomenal. So we talked about what Wall Street was expecting on the lower end. At the extreme lower end, they were expecting 266,000, but when you look at the medium, expectations was between 270,000 to 290,000 at the higher end. So they beat it. They beat these numbers at least by 16%. So that is pretty massive beat when it comes to the delivery numbers. And when you look at the detailed breakdown for 2021, the Model S and X production was at 24,390. The deliveries at 24,964. The Model 3 and Y, the production as $906,032, and the deliveries was at 911,208, and the total is going to be the 900. Total for the production is 930,422. The deliveries is 936,172. So this is pretty massive. We're getting super close to that 1 million mark, which is going to be phenomenal. And I believe we're going to talk about in detail what I believe and what to expect for Tesla in 2022, what these production delivery numbers going to be. We're going to talk about it in detail, but let's just go over and finish this press release for Tesla. So our net income and cash flow results will be announced along with the rest of our financial performance when we announce the Q4 earnings. Our delivery count should be viewed as slightly conservative, as only count a car as delivered if it is transferred to the customer and all paperwork is correct. Final numbers could vary by up to 0.5% or more. Tesla vehicle delivery numbers represent only one measure of the company's financial performance and should not be relied on as an indicator of the quarterly financial results, which depend on a variety of factors, including the cost of sales, foreign exchange movements, and mix of directly leased vehicles. So that is the full press release for Tesla when it comes to reporting their delivery numbers and their production. So we're going to go over and talk about exactly what to expect for 2022. So we just started. This is a massive news that came out for Tesla. We talked about this. This is going to be a crucial catalyst for Tesla stock that could potentially move it to the upside. We also have their earnings reports coming in a matter of few weeks. So this is going to be a big news for Tesla to break out to the upside. So let's go over in detail, break down exactly what to expect for Tesla in 2022. So we have the Tesla Gigafactory in Berlin and Austin. They're not going to be starting production in full scale yet, but even if they produce at least 200,000 vehicles per year each, that means 200,000 for Gigafactory in Berlin. We have 200,000 for Austin. That can give us a total of 400,000 vehicles produced by these two new factories in 2022. And we have the California and Shanghai factories, and if they produce at least 700,000, of course they can do even more. They can produce 1.1 million, they can deliver close to 1.1 million. That is going to be phenomenal for Tesla, and I believe they can beat that 1 million vehicle delivered in 2022. As you can see, they almost did 1 million vehicles with only a few gigafactories, and we have 2 gigafactories coming in play this year. So it's going to be massive. So let's hear exactly what Wall Street is saying about what to expect for Tesla when it comes to deliveries in 2022. And then I'm going to come back and we're going to go over and look at the detailed breakdown of Tesla stock, what to expect for Tesla.
It comes down to consumer preference. There is an affordability question around the price of their EVs. The preference side is EVs obviously are gaining separately. In the pricing side, you have a $50,000 vehicle versus their competitors at largely above $50,000. And the third piece that I would kind of agree with the setup that 2022 is the year of deliveries. The third piece is that they are in a spot where I think that they can deliver over 1.3 million vehicles, up from about 900,000 in 2021. And just to put some perspective around that 1.3 million, I think that Rivian is going to deliver best case around 70,000. I think Lucid, best case 17,000. I mean, we're talking about Tesla between those three delivering 94% of the vehicles. I just want to finish with one thought before I turn it over to Gordon, is that that is by definition, there is a definitional losing of market share there when you are giving up 6% of that. However, I think when you look at the arc of where EVs are going, I still think Tesla's going to be in a great spot in 2022.
Before we talk about a detailed Tesla stock breakdown, technical analysis, price predictions, make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on notification bell if you're new. We talk about Tesla daily, so make sure you subscribe if you want free stocks. Check out the links in the description box below too. So as you can see over here, we had a slight pullback that was happening for Tesla stock in spite of the news that we talked about, which is Elon Musk finished selling. We have the close to 500,000 vehicles recall. We had some slight dip that happened. We were sitting at $1,056.78. So the delivery news is massive for Tesla stock, and we know people are coming back to work. This huge hedge funds, they're coming back to work. They took out their holiday breaks. New Year is over. Tax loss harvesting is over. It's a new year, brand new week. We expect the volume also to increase. As you can see, as we approach the holidays, the volume is decreasing. We expect the volume to increase at the beginning of this new week in the stock market. Of course, this massive news for Tesla deliveries is going to be a huge player for Tesla stock. We expect Tesla at minimum to open above $1,100 to break out of this small price point level right around over here. And if it continues, we can potentially see Tesla stock being up more than $100, close to this $1,200 level. And as we get closer and closer to their earnings, we might see a potential breakout of all-time highs right around over here. So that is a short-term price prediction for Tesla stock. We know this is one of the numbers that definitely a lot of people were not expecting. This is a surprise. When a surprise happens on Wall Street, there's going to be a huge reaction on the stock price. So this is going to be a phenomenal bullish huge news for Tesla that we had. So that is going to be a phenomenal week for Tesla. If you're a Tesla shareholder, that's going to be a fantastic time to be alive and experience this huge price action that we're going to be seeing this upcoming week. So expect short-term price action for Tesla to break out of this $1,100. And if it continues, we expect Tesla stock to break out of this $1,200 at the end of the week. So that's going to be a short-term price prediction for Tesla stock. And of course, definitely keep an eye on this $1,100 and $1,200 as we go into the beginning of the week. So let me know, what do you think about Tesla beating their delivery numbers? What do you think? What is your expectation for 2022? Can they deliver more than 1 million vehicles in 2022? What's your price prediction? Let me know in the comment section below. As I mentioned, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, turn on notification bell. We talk about Tesla every single day. And also check out the link in the description box below if you want to get free stocks. But I catch you guys on another video. Have a wonderful day.